So FIFA 20 is just around the corner, and you might be wondering, how many new stadiums are we getting this year? Well, today I'm going to answer that question. I'm going to show you guys individually which new stadiums are coming into the game, which ones are staying, and which ones are going to be generic. Now, if you're new to the channel, we do these FIFA 20 news episodes every week, so if you want to know all the latest stuff for FIFA 20, this is the best place. Hit the subscribe button today, you won't regret it. We have about 74% of you guys watching the videos but not subscribed. Do yourselves a favor and change that today. So far, this is the confirmed list of stadiums in FIFA 20. We've got 70 stadiums from FIFA 19 coming into FIFA 20. Obviously, that also takes into account the loss of the Bayern Munich Stadium and the Juventus Stadium and whatever other stadium we lost as well. We've got 13 from the Bundesliga, which are going to be included this year that we didn't have last year. Another inclusion this year is the Lyon Stadium. That was in FIFA 19, but it was only for the Women's World Cup final. This year, though, it will be available for all game modes and it will belong to the Lyon team. We have a new Premier League stadium called Bramall Lane. The other two Premier League promoted teams already had their stadiums in FIFA 19, so they're not going to have a new stadium in the game because it's already there. Last year we had 3 missing La Liga stadiums. Those have been added in this year, so we're going to have 3 new La Liga stadiums in the game. We have the Champions League final for this season in the game as well, so Ataturk Stadium from Istanbul is going to be in the game. We have the Red Bull Arena confirmed as well in FIFA 20. That is in the MLS. It belongs to New York Red Bulls. And then we have 29 generic stadiums which are just made up. Now, what I'm going to do with this video is start with the new stadiums coming in. We're going to go through them individually. I'm going to have some background images. I'm going to give you a briefing on each stadium so you know their capacity and stuff like that. So let's start with 13 new Bundesliga stadiums. So the first one from the Bundesliga is the Bay Arena. This one belongs to Bayer Leverkusen and it's got a capacity of 30,210. And I've got in-game images for all these Bundesliga stadiums as well from the trailer and stuff. You can see there they've got some seat decoration things. I don't know, when the crowd holds up signs and stuff, it creates like a pattern. And there's a look at the whole stadium as well, you know, with no fans in it. Looks pretty nice. Looks exactly like real life, man. All these stadiums are going to be recreated very nicely. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the Bay Arena. Next up, we have the Commerzbank Arena. This one belongs to Frankfurt and it has a capacity of 51,500. But here's a look at the seats and stuff. It's got Frankfurt on the seats. It's got Nike sponsorship there. Unfortunately, that was the only image I could find from the Bundesliga trailer of this stadium, but it's going to look exactly like real life anyway. Next up is the HDI Arena. This one belongs to Hannover 96. It's got a capacity of 49,200. Unfortunately, in the trailer, there's only one screenshot for this stadium. You can see sort of half the stadium, I guess, and it's got the club logo there embedded in the seats. It's also got some Hannover text embedded in the seats as well, and that's pretty much it for this stadium. Next up, we have the Max Morlock Stadium. It belongs to FC Nuremberg, and it has a capacity of 50,000. This is the real-life image. I believe it's got a running track around it, and the shape is like a decagon as well. It's got a lot of different sides going around it. In FIFA 20's trailer, it only has this screenshot. Now, ignore the photo in the middle. Take a look at the one in the background of it. You can see the running track there. You can see the shape of the stadium is exactly like real life as well going around. So it's all good stuff, but let's move on to the Mercedes-Benz Arena. This is the Mercedes-Benz Arena. It belongs to VfB Stuttgart, and it's got a capacity of 60,441. Here is a look at the stadium in FIFA 20. You have to ignore the middle thing. EA, when they did their trailer, they put like a stadium in the middle and then a stadium in the outside picture. So there's 2 pictures, one of them is covered up. So just focus your attention on the outside one. We've got some advertising there at the bottom that is specific to the team. So a lot of these stadiums are going to feature team-specific advertising now as well, which is going to be nice. And yeah, we don't really get much more than that in the trailer, so it's not the best picture, but that's the only one I can show you so far of in-game footage. Next up, we have the Merkerspiel Arena. This one belongs to Dusseldorf. Capacity is 54,600. Here is what it looks like in FIFA 20. Ignore the picture in the middle. It's got some nice coloured seats in some parts as well. There's a bit of yellow and red and stuff in the seats. Next up, we have the Opel Arena. This one belongs to FSV Mainz 05. And it has a capacity of 33,305. So take a look at the image there. You can see that they've got a tifo for the club behind the goal. And it's pretty big. It's pretty nice, actually. It's got like a bridge as well. It's got 1905 on it. So that's going to be in the game before the game starts, I presume. And here's a look at the whole stadium as well. It's got the logo on the seats there. It's got a few advertising around the stadium as well. And yeah, it looks pretty good. Here we have the Prezero Arena. Is it Prezero or Prezero? I don't know. But it belongs to 1899 Hoffenheim. And its capacity is 30,150. And this is what it looks like in FIFA 20. This is a photo of the whole ground. You can see it's got the words in the seats there. And also there's another shot here. and there's not much to it, but you can see that the crowd holds up like colors and stuff as the players walk out. This stadium is the Red Bull Arena in Leipzig, Germany. It belongs to the club RB Leipzig. Its capacity is 42,959. The first one is of the Tifo that comes up as the players walk out at the start of the match. You can see there, nice big one, and it's got the club logo on there as well. We've got another photo here, Werner about to take a volley, and in the background you can see Red Bull advertising going across the stadium banners as well. And here is a look at the whole stadium in FIFA 20. It's got the coloured seats as well, and that's exactly the same as what the real life photo looks like. So I think this one is going to look really nice in the game. So this one is the Rhein Energy Stadion, and that belongs to FC Köln, and it's got a capacity of 49,968. This is what it looks like in FIFA 20. You have to look at the background image and not the middle one. And you can see it's got the red and white pillars that go on each corner of the stadium. And it's got the words in the seats as well. It's got some advertising around the stadium as well. Next up we have the Volkswagen Arena. This belongs to Wolfsburg, and it's a capacity of 30,000. So there you can see it in FIFA 20. If you take a look at the background image, you can see a bit of the green seats going around the stadium. A lot of green for this stadium. If you take a look at the real life photo, it's got a lot of green as well. Moving on, we have the Weser Stadion, which belongs to Werder Bremen. Capacity on this one is 42,358. Here is a look at this stadium in FIFA 20. You have to take a look at the background photo on this one. Unfortunately, this screenshot was the only one for this stadium in the trailer. The last new Bundesliga stadium coming into the game is the WWE Arena. No, I'm just joking. It's a WWK Arena, and it belongs to Augsburg. Capacity on this one is 30,660. So as you can see, here's a look at the whole stadium in FIFA 20. Not much to really describe here. Just take a look and see for yourselves. So by the looks of it, we're going to get every Bundesliga stadium in the game except 4 stadiums. Bayern Munich's Allianz Arena is going to be removed. It's gone over to PES now exclusively. Paderborn Stadium won't be in the game. Union Berlin Stadium won't be in the game. And Freiburg Stadium won't be in the game. So those are the missing ones from the Bundesliga this year. So the groupama Stadium has been confirmed for FIFA 20. This stadium belongs to Lyon. And it was in FIFA 19. It was just part of the Women's World Cup DLC. So you couldn't really use it outside of that. This year it's going to belong to Lyon, and you can use it in all the game modes and stuff. So it's got a capacity of 59,186. In the background is footage recorded of the stadium from FIFA 19. We've got a new Premier League stadium coming into the game this year because Sheffield United did get promoted, and that brings along their stadium. So this one is Bramall Lane. Capacity on this one is 32,702. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any in-game photos of this stadium in FIFA 20, but I do know it's going to be in the game. This is the only new Premier League stadium because the other 2 clubs that got promoted already had their stadiums in the game. So there's going to be 3 new La Liga stadiums coming this year in FIFA 20. I don't have any in-game screenshots, but I do know that they're going to be in the game. So the first one is the Estadio El Alcaraz. It belongs to SD Huesca. Capacity on this one is 7,638. So it is a very small stadium there. You can see by the look of it, pretty small. This next stadium belongs to Rayo Vallecano. It's got a capacity of 14,505, and there is a look at the stadium. I don't have any in-game screenshots for this one. And the last new La Liga stadium is the Estadio José Zorrilla. It belongs to Real Valladolid. Capacity on this one is 26,512. A lot of purple seats on this stadium. It looks actually pretty big. I thought it was bigger than what it was in terms of capacity, but yeah, it's going to be nice to have this one in the game as well. The Ataturk Stadium is going to be in FIFA 20 as well. This is the Champions League final stadium for the 2020 season, and it was shown in one of the live streams from Gamescom. Basically, it was Liverpool versus Spurs, and it came up on the introduction, the Ataturk Stadium. And as you can see, that stadium in FIFA 20 looks exactly like the one in real life as well. So whenever you do career mode and stuff, you're going to be able to use the actual real life stadium for the Champions League final. We have a new American stadium coming into the game. This one is the Red Bull Arena. This time it's in New York, and they've actually supplied in-game screenshots for this stadium. And in one of the photos, you can see a Tifo. I believe that looks like Henry. I believe he played for the New York Red Bulls. It's very hard to tell, but it does look like him. Hopefully that is correct. And by the way, I think the capacity for this stadium is 25,000. So here is a look at the official FIFA 20 stadiums list. This is available on FIFAUteam.com. You can go through UK, Spain, rest of the world, and generic. We've covered all the new ones in this video. I haven't missed anything, so don't worry about that. But the only new one in the UK is Bramall Lane. In Spain, we've got the 3 new ones. The rest is going to stay the same. In the rest of the world one, we've lost the Juventus Stadium and Bayern Munich. And I believe maybe the River Plate Stadium as well. But we've also gained a lot in this category as well, thanks to the Bundesliga scan and the Champions League Stadium as well. Generics, I believe, all stayed the same. There doesn't seem to be any new ones there. So those were all the new stadiums in FIFA 20, plus the ones that carry over from previous games. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you need something else to watch, make sure you click the card in the middle. It'll take you to a FIFA 20 career mode video where you can get all the latest features there as well. I'll see you next time.